So guys, this was the package my brother sent to me. Yeah, and so that leads me now, while I have this stuff out, I'm going to show you what supplements I normally take and what I think is important, what I think is not important. So let's get to it. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my vlog. This natural sunlight though. Anyway, we're starting the day off with a pre-workout shake. I'm actually going to be talking about supplements and what I think about supplements later on in this video. So stay tuned and let's get to some big lifts. Whew. Okay, so we're at the gym right now. I'm going to start warming up and then from there, I'm going to work my way into, we'll try to get 5 plates today. We will see. I use this hand motion a lot. But yeah, so we're gonna try a heavy lift day. I'm not like huge on the heavy lifts because I broke my back in high school and whatnot, but every once in a while I love giving it a shot. So let's see what we can do. Alright guys, welcome back to another commentary. So this is gonna be strictly a heavy back day. So first I like to start off with rolling my legs for sure. It's a great warm-up just to help loosen everything up and get some lactic acid out of the muscles right in the beginning of my workout. Here you'll see me working up with my deadlifts from lighter weight to heavier, and I eventually get to the 495 mark, which I was heavy about that, but I didn't want to go and push it too much further than that. So here's the 495. So I pulled that, was super happy about that. And then, like, was feeling like a beast, so I said, hey, why not? I'll do some bicep curls on the Olympic bar. I'm swinging, yeah, but, hey, whatever. It was just for fun. And here, I moved on to a lat pull down, unilateral, using individual arms, just to help iron out any imbalances I may have with my left and or right latissimus dorsi, if you want to be scientific. So I do individualize like this. You'll see me pulling with one arm rather than pulling one bar, so it'll help again iron out any imbalances I may have. Then I moved on to a pullover and supersetted it with some hammer curls. I really focused on going nice and slow and focused on nice contractions with these. Also finished with the bicep concentration curls. Again, this is the secondary muscle I'm working, but I like to work the secondary muscle after my primary muscle, which was the back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short commentary and enjoy the rest of the video. Like you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, on the weekends I like to keep it, I eat less meals. So I have about 3 meals, and so I get my macros within bigger meals. So all the cool YouTubers time-lapse eating their food, so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to eat I'm going to eat this and then watch some YouTube videos. Christian Guzman just uploaded his summer shredding video, so I'm going to watch that and time-lapse this shit. I'll start from least important to the most important, what I think is most important. So, least important, I'm going to say amino acids. To be honest, I barely ever use these. If you can see, probably can't really see in there. Don't want to pour it all on the floor, but I really do not use amino acids, if at all. I just bought them because I was, I guess, in a supplement buying craze at the time. But I do not think amino acids are a necessity, that's for sure. If for some reason I'm going a full day of doing absolutely nothing, like if I'm traveling or going somewhere and I know I'm not going to be eating a lot, or I know I'm going to be doing a workout for a long time, or something where I'm doing a lot of activity, I may throw in some of these amino BCAAs. But besides that, to help preserve some muscle, but besides that, I really do not use these much. So this is going to be the least important, and I barely ever take these. So a lot of this stuff is just marketing, so be careful with what you hear, and don't think, oh, just because, you know, this guy has this, you need that supplement just because they're big. So be mindful of marketing, that's for sure. Okay, Next, we got the fish oil. For brain function and all other bodily functions, I believe fish oil is a great supplement to take, especially when you feel like you're not getting the omega-3s you feel you're getting from your diet. This is found in mostly fish. But yeah, it's great because when I'm low on fats or feel like I can't get fats from my diet, I just pop one of these in there. Supplementation, there's a reason why it's called supplementation, because it's you supplement your diet. I'm a firm believer in getting all your nutrients from your diet, but if for any reason I feel like I'm not getting it from my diet, boom, pop some fish oil pills. Next, with that being said about pills, this is a probiotic. It's also in pill form. It's said that probiotics actually help battle hunger cravings, and also it's good because when you're eating a lot of food and it helps flush out the system, obviously. Probiotics helps put in, good digestive enzymes, good bacteria into your stomach to help with digestion, which will then lead to higher increased energy levels. That's what I believe. I've read some studies of that saying the same thing as well. But if you read what's on the box here, it contains probiotic fibers and 10 strains of beneficial bacteria used for better digestion, again leading to better energy. Next, protein. I already consumed all of this, but I'm a big fan of whey protein for sure. This is only, again, if I'm traveling or something of that sort, when I feel like I'm not getting enough of the macro protein. I'll throw in a protein shake, but there's pros and cons of whey protein. So starting with the bad news, the cons, we always like to hear the bad stuff, then the good stuff to end on a good note. But I'm definitely gonna recommend protein, but let's start with some cons. So with whey protein, I'm not really a fan of it in the aspect that when you consume whey protein shakes, it doesn't need to be broken down in the body. It's just already broken down, so your body doesn't have to work to break it down, hence you're burning less calories. So that's a con of this. And yeah, I'm trying to think of some other cons. Let's see. Another thing I guess you could say is you gotta, make sure you have a shaker. You got, pour it in water, and it can be a little of a hassle if you don't have water and all the necessities to make a protein shake. But besides that, let's get to the pros. So yeah, definitely great for when you need something quick and to hit your macros. So I'm gonna say it's definitely a good supplement to have, but not necessarily, you don't have to use it all the time. So whey protein, definitely recommend. And then a pre-workout. You guessed it. I am definitely a fan of pre-workouts, but in moderation. So a lot of people overdo it with this. This is actually C4. I use this on my heavy lift days. I don't use this throughout the week, and I don't use this after 5 p.m. or really anywhere close to 5 p.m. Because I'll be up all damn night, and sleep is crucial, which I'm actually going to explain in another future video. There's really no bad side effects besides the fact that if you take too much of it, you can be dependent on it, which is not a good feeling because you always feel like down on energy, and then you'll have to use this because you depend on it for energy. But again, I only use it on the weekends, in the morning, when I'm doing heavier lift days. So definitely a fan of this, but be careful on your usage, just like in anything else. You don't want to overdo anything. So with all that being said, these are the supplements I take. You guys can make your own decisions. I hope this helped for sure. Again, the moral of the story is you can get all your nutrients from food. You really don't need to buy supplements. So be careful with all that marketing out there that's trying to sell you all this useless shit that you don't need. But there are some things that you can use to supplement your diet to help you reach your goals.